Well, welcome to Stormwatch. We've got some big showers and thunderstorms coming up across parts of the country through the course of today, particularly I think focused around Wales, the North Midlands and Northern England. That could be the focus for the worst of the downpours. I think through the course of this afternoon and this evening there will be convection in with that, so we've got some lightning and thunder as well. We'll have a look at all the charts in a moment. Just want to talk about the advertising, the video ads. My page is at GazWeatherVids.com. You can hit play on the video ad. You'll be supporting GazWeatherVids.com. Thanks very much for doing that. So this is the current picture in terms of the radar picture from the website weatheroutlook.com. We've got showers mainly in the west. These are left over from the showers and storms that were trundling up from the south overnight. They're really congregated in the west. There's not a great deal of thunder and lightning now left here, but there's some quite heavy rain still across southwest England, running up through the Irish Sea, stretched out from Ireland in towards northwest England, just leaving Northern Ireland. So not a great deal of thunder within those downpours now, but certainly some quite significant rain. Now, if I turn your attention down to the north of France, around Le Havre, we have got more showers and thunderstorms gathering down there. They're going to push northwards through the course of this afternoon. Also around the channel, you can't quite make it out, but around the Channel Islands there's some thunderstorms as well. So we're going to push northwards through the course of this afternoon and really set things off across parts of the Midlands, Wales and Northern England as well. Let's have a look at the precipitation forecast from the high resolution Euro 4 model. This is the website Weather Online, and you find a link to Weather Online on my links page. This is UK Met Office product and the BBC forecast that you see on the TV are based on these precipitation forecasts. So this was the prediction for 6 o'clock in the morning, with the showers across Ireland and down in towards southern England. If you was woken by a rumble of thunder overnight or in the early hours of this morning, that was the cluster of showers and storms that was moving northwards. Now, by the time we get through to midday, the forecast is for most of those showers to be out to the west of the country. Pretty good representation of what we've just looked at on the radar picture, but more showers leaving northern France, pushing up in towards southern England, and that really blows things up across Wales, the North Midlands and Northern England this afternoon. So this is the forecast, 6 o'clock in the evening. Some very heavy showers and thunderstorms setting off then, particularly through Wales and particularly focused around Northern England. Some very intense colours there, indicating the risk of torrential rain in places, will be risk of flash flooding, pretty violent lightning in places as well. Got high convection rates this afternoon across Northern England. So it's going to be a lively afternoon. If you're a fan of thunderstorms, head up towards Northern England. That's where I think the focus is going to be this afternoon. Let's head on into the evening, and overnight we're going to find the showers pushing northwards. I think most of the thunder will ease off as it pushes into Scotland and Northern Ireland overnight. And actually by the end of the night, 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, we've got quite a persistent area of rain setting up there across Scotland and Northern Ireland, certainly the northwest of Scotland down into the north and west of Northern Ireland. Things easing off further south, so a quiet night after those storms trundle off up north. Going into Wednesday, things are going to be a lot quieter actually for Wednesday itself. 1 or 2 showers could break out across England and Wales, risk of some thunder, but I think it's generally a quieter day than today for most of the day. But by the end of Wednesday into the early hours of Thursday, this is for midnight Thursday, the next cluster of heavy rain and storms is coming in towards the southeast. Have a look at that on the GFS in a moment. That could be very significant. Have a look at how the GFS deals with all of this. Here's the rainfall forecast for midday. Today, most of the showers and storms out in the west, but more starting to come out of northern France as we head into the afternoon. This is 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, lots of heavy showers and thunderstorms, just backing up what we were watching on the high resolution Euro 4 model, particularly again focused around Wales and northern parts of the convective potential this afternoon. We've got those yellow colours across northern England, so high rates of convective potential. There will be lightning and thunder mixed in with those heavy downpours. So yeah, that's the place to be. Northern England, definitely the focus. Some torrential rain and thunder and lightning this afternoon. Do take care if you're off out and about, because there will be some flash flooding on the roads, in particular over the Pennines, so some very tricky driving conditions this afternoon. Going into tonight, that rainfall is going to continue to push northwards, so by the end of the night it's becoming confined to northwest Scotland down to Northern Ireland. Again, that's pretty good representation what we're looking at on the Euro 4 model. Things turning quieter further south. Into Wednesday, As I say, largely quiet today. There will be some showers scattered about, particularly in the southeast, risk of a thunderstorm, but I think generally Wednesday is quiet for most parts of the country until late on in the day, when this heavy rain and thunder perhaps gathers in the southeast. And just look what happened overnight Wednesday into Thursday. That pushes northwards as a very, very intense area of thundery rain across much of England. There we're seeing rainfall totals possibly up to 25 to 50 millimetres in a short space of time. That will give the risk of flooding, so we need to pin this down, see if it does come on, and see exactly where the worst of the rain is going to be, because that's very, very significant. Could be lightning and thunder in with that as well, but it's mainly the rainfall I'm concerned about. And then through the course of Thursday morning, that trundles off northwards in towards Wales and northern England. Torrential rain mixed in again. By the end of Thursday, the torrential rain is going off into Scotland. More heavy showers breaking out behind it. So very significant rain possible late Wednesday into Thursday. But before we get to that, we've got these thunderstorms through the course of today, particularly the focus through Wales, the North and West Midlands, into northern England. That's where the worst will be late on this afternoon into this evening. Do take care if you're off out and about in those areas, but if you enjoy storms, if you enjoy convection, that's going to be the place to go. Some really lively weather coming up this afternoon. Do enjoy it if that's the kind of weather that you enjoy. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.